Hi there. We have dealt with the history of cannabis indica, but its taller big brother has an absolute stack of uses, but it too was made illegal. Equally packed full of the curative compound CBD, but with little or no hallucinogenic THC present. So why was it made illegal alongside its sister plant? In this video I will explain why and who made it happen. So let's get started. Hemp can grow nearly anywhere in the world in many types of soil, even in short growing seasons or in dry regions and without any pesticides. It also kills some weeds and purifies the soil, and has a really short harvest cycle of about 120 days. Hemp is a high yield crop, and 1 acre of hemp produces twice as much oil as 1 acre of peanuts, and nearly 4 times as much fibre for paper as an acre of trees. The BMW Renew sports car has been making headlines because it features a body made out of hemp. Hemp can be processed into hemp biodiesel and ethanol methanol, both of which can be used as fuel. In fact, hemp-based fuels are significantly more eco-friendly and cost-efficient than petroleum fuels. In 1941, Henry Ford built a car made almost entirely from hemp. The frame of the car was 12 times lighter than steel and was 10 times stronger. Not only that, but the car was powered by hemp seed oil even then. Hemp makes paper, as we all know, and it's significantly faster to grow a new crop of industrial hemp than it is a new forest of trees. Hemp can be used to make reusable cloth diapers or nappies, and hemp textiles can usually be more absorbent than cotton. Cloth diapers are more eco-friendly than disposable ones. At the very least, your baby's hemp diapers won't end up sitting in a landfill for years. And just take a look at this clothing made from hemp. They are stylish and modern with a great feel. Hemp plastic is totally biodegradable, and I mean totally. So why are we still polluting the planet with plastic that just does not biodegrade? In 1997, a piece of hemp rope was found in Czechoslovakia, and it dated back to 26,900 BC. Archaeologists found hemp cloth in an area of ancient Mesopotamia, currently Iraq and Iran, dating back to 8000 BC. Similar to hempcrete, hemp was used soaked in water on the Great Pyramids between the giant rocks and inside its cracks. Some of the most valuable documents in human history were written and signed on hemp paper, like the United States Declaration of Independence and the Magna Carta written by King John in 1215. Famous paintings of renowned artists were made on hemp canvas, such as Rembrandt, Van Gogh, Gainsborough and many others. In the 16th century, hemp farming was vital to England and its colonies. The reign of Henry VIII was considered a golden age for hemp, as in the year of 1533 he passed a law requiring farmers to grow 1/4 acre of hemp for every 60 acres that they owned. A hefty fine of almost half a year's wage was levied for the farmer who disobeyed the law. The goal was to produce more naval equipment such as ropes, sails and nets. In the US, farmers were required to grow hemp by law during the 17th, 18th and 19th centuries, as it was considered an act of patriotism. Until the early 20th century, hemp was the largest crop in the US, and there were over 8,000 hemp farms. But after the Controlled Substances Act was passed in 1937, all cannabis cultivation was made illegal, including hemp, and that's only recently changed. 5 years after cannabis hemp was outlawed, it was promptly reintroduced for the war effort in 1942. Hemp was cultivated by US farmers to make rope and parachute cordage. It soon became legal again when they needed it. Hemp was widely cultivated since settlers first arrived in the USA in the early 1600s. In fact, even the founding fathers of the USA acknowledged the enormous benefits of hemp. George Washington, John Adams and Thomas Jefferson all grew hemp on their private farms. Paper made from trees had to compete with environmentally friendly hemp products, so the paper industry was definitely at risk. So William Hearst, New York State Congressman and one of the biggest newspaper publishers in America, launched a campaign against hemp, and eventually the Marijuana Tax Act redefined hemp as a narcotic, like its brother, cannabis indica. But it isn't. He used his publications to smear the public perception of hemp, and in fact this very campaign is where the term yellow journalism is derived from. The survival of the planet must take precedence over preserving profits of giant corporations that poison our planet, destroy our forests and consume the world's resources. Ditch the oil wells and the tanker spills, ditch normal plastic. We must start growing hemp in abundance and set our beautiful planet on the road to recovery. Well, that's about it for now until the next video. In the meantime, be good to each other and see you soon. Ta-da!